The life of Davido is not all about music to many people out there. You will understand that he has given to the street, to the less privileged out there, and he has helped a lot of upcoming artists, establishing them as superstars. That is what we need to talk about right in this video. Before I dive in, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Davido remains one of the best artists in Nigeria, and a lot of people can attest to that based on the recent things he has actually achieved in time. I think ranging from getting a BET Headies Award and a lot of certifications around the world, Davido has also achieved being the first Nigerian artist to have an anthem for the FIFA World Cup. He was at the last FIFA World Cup edition in Qatar, and that was well received by a lot of people. You have to understand one thing, that it's not all about music for Davido, it's about giving for him. I think he copied that from his dad. That is something I kind of believe, because I checked the reputation of his father. I got to understand that he is a philanthropic to an extent and has touched lives. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Davido donated proceeds from a particular song, D&G, and that proceed was given for the research of COVID-19 vaccine, and that actually helped a long way, and it got the attention of the world, and he was interviewed in CNN and talked about it. I think this guy has a divine heart. That is something I believe about it. So let's have a glimpse of that, from CNN.
Chloe Mellis has more.
I got a chance to speak with internationally known singer Davido about why he's donating the proceeds from his new music video, Dolce & Gabbana, to coronavirus relief efforts.
We were on tour at the time, and we were doing this campaign with Dolce & Gabbana. And then when this whole virus broke, we heard that Dolce was doing funding for researching for the vaccine for the virus. So we brought up this great idea, and we was like, you know what, let's not be insensitive and just drop the video just because we spent money on, you know what I'm saying? And why don't we just give all the proceeds to the cause as well, because everybody's affected. We're affected here in Nigeria. You over there is affected in the UK, all over the world. So we just felt like that was the best thing to do. This is the first time something like this has paused the whole world. Like, people can't go to work. A lot of people out here make money from day to day, like surviving day to day pay, and that's not possible because we all have to stay inside.
So tell me a little bit about the fact that you are in an apartment right now away from your fiance, because she actually contracted coronavirus, and I know she's on the mend. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that was crazy because we was all overseas. I was on tour. She was in London with my son. She just had my son. So when we all came back to Nigeria, we was just like, you know what, because we have travel history, I think it's best we get tested. We had no symptoms. Nobody in the house had symptoms. We just felt like, it was something that we should do. And out of all 34 of us that got tested, she was the only one that came out positive, which was just crazy to us. But I think I read on it a little bit. She just had a kid. Her immune system might be kind of weak. I don't know, but she had no symptoms till date. She's tested negative twice now, and she still had no symptoms. I get to go back home tomorrow. So.
Davido also told me that his family has donated over $1 million to the Nigerian federal government in the wake of this pandemic, as well as over 6,000 pounds of rice across the Osun state where he's from.
Based on this, I think it's quite unique from a lot of superstars in Nigeria, based on his giving level. Remember that one time Davido gave about 250 million naira to charity across Nigeria from his birthday's gift. I think we have to commend Davido to an extent. Davido started up a campaign and said, my friends, it's my birthday and I want you guys to actually donate at least 1 million naira to me. And Davido got a lot of money, about 200 million naira, and he added 50 million and gave it to charity at that time. And I think it's not all about music for this guy. There's something divine about this guy. There's something unique about him, and we need to continually pray for him to an extent, because he actually fulfilled that that. Some people never believed that he could do that, but he did that and said, man, his dad stood behind him to giving that money to charity. That was a whopping sum of 250 million naira. It was still spoken about on CNN and he got an interview for that. Let's have a glimpse.
So Davido, happy belated birthday. This year you found a pretty interesting way to celebrate. You jokingly asked your fans online on Twitter to donate money to you because you needed to clear your Rolls Royce from a port. Is that correct?
No, actually, I didn't actually ask my fans to donate. I actually asked my friends.
Okay.
Like my friends and like my colleagues. It was like a joke. I was like, yo, if I ever gave you a hit song or I ever featured on your song, or if you're my friend, send me $1 million naira, which is equivalent to like probably like $2,200 or so. So it was like a joke. So my friends started sending me money, and then after a while, I started seeing like crazy numbers on my account. Then I started noticing like regular people and just like fans would start sending me money too. So it was just crazy.
And you ended up with $500,000.
Over like $620,000 or so. So it was just I was overwhelmed. I was like, I honestly, me and my friends made a bet. I was like, if I do that, I'll probably get like, at most, best case, $50,000-$60,000. And you know, it just showed me like, because I've done a lot of charity work, like even just day to day helping people, making sure people are all right, from my friends to people I don't even know. It was just it was good to see like the work I've done over the years be appreciated. So I wouldn't say it was a no-brainer, because like, but after a while, like it was getting too much. I was like, yo, like it's not even my type of character to keep this.
You know what? It's interesting because some people thought it was hilarious. Other people were sort of like, well, you know, Davido, he's already rich, he's already a millionaire. Why is he asking people to donate money to him? I know that you gave the money away and you gave it to an orphanage, but can you understand why there was a mixed reaction?
But the thing is that I never said donate money to me. I said, if you're my friend.
Based on this, what would you say about Davido? To me, I think there's something unique and divine about Davido. It's not all about music that made him famous. It's about being divine and unique, and it's a unique creation. Davido has actually passed through a lot in the past. In 2022, he lost his son, and that changed the lives of Davido. Right now, he's back and promised to drop an album in this month, March 31st, and that is well anticipated by a lot of music fans. He will be officially launching his clothing line under Puma, and that is called We Rise by Lifting Others. I think Davido is a unique guy, has made tangible investment, and sitting on a board as a director at one of the most lucrative company in the world called the Pacific Holdings, and that company belongs to his father, and it's worth about $1.9 billion. Talking about money, Davido is one of the richest artists in Nigeria based on investments, based on endorsement deals, and based on music royalties. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West Deep on Afrobeat blog. Keep sharing my videos across social media platforms and keep interacting with us on daily basis.